Good morning, everybody. It is a good morning. It's a little bit earlier this morning. You can see it's a little bit darker out. It's kind of blah. The clouds are bleh. Heading out to milk. If there's one thing that I get done today, and only one thing that I get done today, I hope that it is to get that garage in a box set up. Let me show you what I mean. If you are just joining us, I bought this garage in a box right here, that one, from Harbor Freight. It's a 10 foot by 17 foot by 8 foot tall box. Look, more kids' toys. To kind of cover up a lot of these toys over here that are sitting out in the rain. It's been warm the last few days. It's rained. The ground should hopefully be thawed enough that I should be able to get some stakes in the ground. So hopefully I can get that set up. Aquaman spent the night at a friend's house last night. He's coming back this morning. So if we can find some time, the reviews that I've read said a couple of people can set it up in like an hour. So hopefully that's the case. Anyway, gotta milk first. Well, if the level to which I sunk into this ground is any indication as to how thought out the ground is, we should be just fine putting up that garage. Just got in from milking, changed back into my house clothes. And if you guys saw my joke video yesterday about, giving your kids cardboard boxes because that's all they need, it was kind of a joke. It kind of wasn't, But I just came in and one of my daughters drew this. I love my family. Thank you, Jesus Christ, for my life. 2018 Christmas and Happy New Year's 2019. Ho, ho, ho. It doesn't get any better than that. For all the times where I feel frustrated that our kids are not doing this or they're not being nice to their brothers or sisters or something, she loves her family. She's thanking Jesus Christ. Must be doing something right. Okay, so we've been doing this for 15 minutes. We got all of the roof put together. We've got the legs put together. Now we need to lift up one side and put in the legs, and then lift up the other side and put in the legs. So we're gonna do that. Okay guys, so it took us about an hour to do what we've done so far. I don't know if you guys can tell or hear, it's really windy, like 20, 25 mile an hour winds. So we're not gonna put up the cover right now because that just sounds like a big pain in the butt. But here it is. It's all the way up. The ground parts, the bottom rails, go through the sides. So we can't do that until we put the sides up. But this took us an hour. Probably a good chunk of those was screwing in these ground anchors and then doing the cable ties. The cable ties are just a pain because they're so small to get a wrench around, an adjustable wrench. So this is it. It's gonna be 10 by 17. It's pretty much a one-car garage, and it'll give us plenty of room for a lot of the kids' toys, but it'll also give us some room for like the lawnmower and hopefully the sprayer and the rototiller and the chipper. I mean, we could probably fit all of that just in this space right here, which would free up a ton of floor space in the barn. So we may be going over to my in-laws, my sister-in-law and brother-in-laws in a second. I will let you know if we do. Just want to show you. It's front of the house, driveway, and then the shed will be right there. So it'll be out of the way enough where it's not going to be in the way. It's also not so, we've got plenty of room to drive right through here, actually up that way, around the house with the tractor. There's actually enough room to drive on the other side of that, between the trees and that shed, to put the tractor, or to drive the tractor. Should have plenty of room to grab the box, bucket. So I don't know if you guys will hear me at all. It is really windy. So we went over to my sister-in-law's. The kids played. They played inside most of the time, so there wasn't a lot of video to take. I'm hoping, so on Sunday it's supposed to be in the mid to upper 30s and nice, like sunny, not very windy. So I'm hoping to get the sides and the top put on that garage. I'm just glad I got the ground anchors put in while the ground was thawed. So that was the big thing that needed to happen, and it did. So the rest of the stuff we can do when it's nice and shouldn't be a problem. So that's the hope. We've got another basketball practice tonight, so I'm actually loading up some of the basketball stuff. Got these 2 bags over here, and then, oh, it's not in here, it's still in the car. It's called a big ball. It's 50% bigger than a regular basketball, and it's for shooting touch. You know, it's harder to get in, so you have to work harder at it. Anyway, I hope you guys had a wonderful day. If you've gotten this far, please click on that thumbs up button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you haven't. Click on the bell. I really appreciate it. Make sure you comment. I love comments. I respond to all of them. At this point, I respond to all of them. So thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day.